Like tomorrow night I'm gonna go.
That's crazy. School supplies.
Well, just for old time's sake, I'm going to Midnight Madness.
And if you just want for old time's sake, want to buy some school shoes.
And you can contribute to our career, definitely, bro.
But it's not like I didn't have to buy stuff.
Just for nostalgia.
It's not like I didn't have to buy stuff. I had to buy dorm supplies. I had to buy dorm supplies. It was different.
Black Wall Street. Doing school supplies is like doing the scavenger hunt.
Okay. So welcome to So What You Think podcast. We are today going to talk about back to school. We're going to reminisce on our back to school and then talk about our back to school experience as parents. Because it's something totally different from elementary to now. Some of us are back to school in college.
Yes.
It's a whole...
For real.
It's levels to this shit.
It is.
It is stupid. So, I know me and Mack O both have a college kid. And Mack O also still has a school-age kid. Whereas you have all school-age kids.
Yeah, my daughter just started 9th grade, high school, which is a different story. But
see, okay, so what's the school your daughter go to? They don't wear uniforms.
No.
Okay.
One of my daughters do. So 2 of my daughters go to a school downtown where they have uniforms. They go to a charter school, and my oldest goes to PC North. So she dresses, swag.
They can wear what they want to wear.
I want to say thank you for uniforms. I used to be anti-uniform.
Easy.
But, let me tell you, the fact that my son can still wear most of his uniforms that he could wear 2 months ago, right now, all we had to do is get him some shoes.
Yeah.
Man, that idea seems genius.
Well, I always wanted my kids to not wear uniforms.
Really?
I never cared for uniforms. I felt like it was my, as far as my kids, it didn't feed to their personalities.
So you think uniforms rob them of their own sense of
right? And I know I get the whole, so you can't tell who the poor kids are. Yeah. But I grew when I was in high school, or when I was in school period, like that back to school, that's like when you get Christmas clothes and you go back to school, you
jump fresh on.
Bam. So like I remember my mama ordering from.
So you remember stunting? You remember stunting on people?
I went to Millwood. So it was a fashion show.
So it was an actual uniformity rises with their own uniqueness, because I think it's different. Like if a person had, let's say Mac. If Mac had to wear a school uniform, you could definitely tell he would be different from everyone else based on their personality.
I'm going to figure out a way to stand out. I'm going to have me some
and I get that.
accessories.
But they limit these kids now so much. They limit them so much. Like I saw a thing that says appropriate haircuts and inappropriate haircuts, where they don't want the boys to have like how they wear their hair on the top right now and they keep it short on the side. No lines, no designs, no nothing. I'm like, y'all are robbing these kids from any type of personality.
What school is that?
I don't know. It was just something I seen. Somebody posted a picture, and they were saying inappropriate for girls was like braids with beads on them and different barrettes. I'm like, my baby can't break braids and beads.
They say it causes too much of a distraction. So
do y'all remember the feeling of the first day of school, that night before when you can't sleep, you got that outfit put together?
My mama used to shop at that in the was it Sears Wish Book? The Sears Wish Book, and she used to order.
Ooh, that was baller. I got on that late. My rich homeboy put me on that late.
She used to order from the Sears Wish Book, and I remember 4th grade. I was so gassed because I had these jeans, and it was like I kept fucking my sisters because my sisters are way older. And I would be like, so should I wear the Bugs Bunny ones or the Pink Panther jeans? Because they had the little embroidery on the back. I was like, no, I don't know. I'm torn, yo. I don't know. I don't know if I want to go this fly. Slowly ease them into my fly. I was just like gassed because it was the first day of school. And I don't even remember shoes. I don't remember clothes. Like,
man,
I had to be fly.
I'm talking about the feeling. Because I'm going to tell you right now, one of my favorite pleasures to this day is brand new socks.
Really?
Yes. I love nothing feels better. New socks make old shoes feel better. Nothing feels better than a pair of new socks, man. When you put on a pair of new socks, so when I put on my new socks, new shoes, new drawers, new everything,
never heard nobody
you
say
can
that
tell
before.
me, put on a pair of new socks, boy.
I mean,
I bet you feel better about your life.
You, but
quickest way to upgrade your life, under $30. Get a brand new toilet seat and get new socks. You feel better about your life.
Now, if it was like the Nike socks or the Polo socks, I thought that was fresh because they compliment.
No, I'm just saying the feeling. I'm not even talking about if anybody could see them. Just the feeling of new socks.
I know that back in the day they used to have those. Back in the day for my kids, it was a big thing to have the elite socks.
Oh, see,
So they
kids are rocking a Champion now.
They don't even like now. They don't even dress up like. Now we talk about how our kids don't dress up, but they go everywhere they go. They got on basketball shorts and socks and slides. Yeah. Well, they don't have that on a regular basis. Yeah. To me, because whereas when like, and I promise you, when I left Millwood and went to Northeast, it was like a culture shock because I was so used to being at this fashion show type school.
Yeah. So you saying they couldn't dress in Northeast?
I'm saying it wasn't the same. It wasn't the same. Like I was going to.
A lot of people dress better in Millwood than Northeast. That's what we're gonna talk about.
That's not what I mean. We dressed a different kind of nice. Like at Millwood, I was wearing skirts and pantyhose and things like that. I was dressing like a
grown. What high school did you go to?
This is Millwood. You dress more like an adult. You dress more like a grown person. So I'm wearing, I could go to school with my pantyhose on and my mom didn't have to worry about me ruining my stockings because she knew I knew how to dress that way. That's how we dressed. Whereas I went to Northeast and it changed. I mean, I had a booster. I used to babysit her kids. I babysat her kids.
So what is a booster? Tell the world what a booster is. Everybody
those who may not know.
What a booster is someone who steals clothes and sells them for a marked down price.
A professional thief. They will go in places, come out with a whole wardrobe, and sell it to you.
My booster was cold. My booster was cold. She could steal shoes.
They keep the economy going. They're a very important part of the market. Do not be fooled. Boosters matter in the hood.
Well, and she boosted for me because I kept her kid. Like I would keep her kids like Friday. Thank you. Oh,
that's fresh.
Thank you. My boys take care of me. But I would keep her kids like Friday when I got out of school till Sunday. I would have our kids at my house the whole weekend. So I would get bags of clothes. But from Northeast to Millwood,
from Millwood to Northeast. I got paid in clothes when I was watching people.
From Millwood to Northeast, she had to start from giving me suede, and she's still in their streets. I was going to school in Deodora. I had the Deodora everything.
Deodora. Do y'all remember Troop?
Yes.
I remember
British Knights. Yes. I mean, that's the kind of stuff that I was used to.
What about, no, they all came back. I was going to say Fila. What about OP? Y'all remember Ocean Pacific? Oh, yeah. We said original player.
They still sell it. We just don't.
I'm saying when it was popular.
It was for
So let me ask y'all, as far as college goes, since y'all do have college students, what do y'all think is different as far as how it was for y'all growing up?
I didn't buy clothes. I didn't buy a lot of clothes. I bought them some Nike, like some shorts, basketball shorts, just to be around on campus. But I mean, I'm buying refrigerators, TVs, and we got a flyer here, y'all. TVs, laptops. That's more important than your first day of school outfit because. Yeah, you're on campus. And he's an athlete, so he can walk around in anything, and he's still that fresh dude.
Yep.
That's fresh. Well, for a young lady, it's a little different.
Okay.
We had to buy all that crap. Refrigerators, all that other stuff, plus clothes, because, But then I realized, like you said, when they get on college campuses, they really just walk around.
In jogging pants, basketball shorts,
chilling,
t-shirts. They don't dress up and that has nothing to do with
they party
anything.
Different.
That's just. But when they party, they want to be the flyest one on campus.
But this back to school was stressful for me, man, because I had to move my baby into the dorm. I mean, not the dorms, into the apartments.
Yeah,
it's not co-ed. It's just. Grown, they y'all grown people in these apartments, man, and it's a big transition from being able to see her in the room and know where she's gonna be every day.
Right, that's the hard part.
Hey man, she's living her life. She showed up yesterday, just passing through. Her and her little homie. She had her and 3 of her friends, and they was going to go kick it. It's a transition.
They grown.
Is different.
And see, my baby is out of state. He's in Kansas, so. I'm like, I told him, I give him 2 weeks and I'm back up there. Not because I don't trust him, but I just want to make sure that he has everything. I mean, I don't want him to have any excuses on why he's not doing great on campus. And so once we got up there and I see where he is, like the college is not, it's a nice small town, but not small enough to where he can walk places. And I wasn't letting him take his car. So I'm going to go back in 2 weeks. I'm taking his bicycle. He has a nice bicycle. He can ride around town. And he wants to go to the Dollar General, Wendy's, Subway, that type of stuff. He can ride his bike, but he's not driving a car at all. Not in them. He's in the middle of some cornfields. He's not.
And see, my son, he's in 7th grade, so he still has the whole back to school experience. That's tomorrow for us.
Mm.
So, gotta get haircuts, try to get his hair retwisted, get him fresh shoes.
Yeah.
That's all.
This is Little Mac, man, right?
Yeah, Little Mac, man. He's worried about if he's gonna have a pimple, all that kind of stuff. They still at that age where them kind of things matter, you know.
Them kind of problems.
Yeah, I remember Stridex. Stridex reminds me of the first day of school.
I used toothpaste.
My mama only buys Stridex
That's
like
what we
once
did,
a year.
too.
She's like, that stuff costs too much. But during school supply time, she might get me some.
Splurge.
Yeah,
She'll
splurge.
splurge on that.
You be balling out. I'm like, so it reminded me of the first day of school. No, I was with you. Toothpaste.
Yeah, that's what
Right.
Noxzema.
Noxzema was the
Oh,
everything.
you remember having the house? You remember being in the age where a pimple could just ruin
your life.
your whole life?
Your
You feel
whole
like
life.
It's over. I can't go anywhere. Look at this thing.
I gotta go to church with this on
I
my chin.
can't go in. You be stressed out, checking every 2 hours. It's still there. It's still there. Now you get up like, man, whatever, man. Y'all gonna see these bumps.
Y'all gonna
It's
see
like,
this. Y'all gonna get all this adult acne.
That's
work.
why you need to get some CMOS. You will never have to worry about that problem.
So
Okay.
what?
CMOS.
There you go.
That's what he got up from the last time when he got up out
Preacher
of the.
just hop up and go make a transaction on some herb, and you think you talking slang like, oh, you got some herb? No, he talking about
Right there.
some real herbs.
Real
some
herbs
stuff you
from
put
the
on.
earth. Mother
Some real
Nature.
sea
Yes.
moss. Some
You need
seaweed.
somebody in the alley to go for some basil. I was like, you really came back with real oregano. You done took penitentiary chances.
Anyway, I do feel like our kids are semi-robbed of the back-to-school experience that we had.
Yeah.
Because of uniforms?
Because of uniforms, because of the way they limit them and what they can do as far as they can't, like, how they can't work taking backpacks to classes. I know 7th grade, I was so traumatized about trying to open my locker, and that meant from going to one class to the next. I just put everything in my backpack, so that's the way I got.
Hey, do y'all remember how much you used to accomplish in 5 minutes between classes? In 5 minutes, if I could be as efficient as I was, changing from geometry to gym, man, my life would be on point. In 5 minutes, you have time to go maybe kiss, do a little fingering, switch out your locker. Switch out your books, go to your locker, get a drink, maybe run in the office and talk about get your schedule changed. All of that and be somewhere in 5 minutes.
Wow.
I didn't have that experience.
Man,
I was
They had a hall
traumatized by
pass,
because
too.
back then you had the lockers that had the combination on them.
I'm talking about, yeah, quick. Do your
I could
switch
not.
them out.
I don't think I mastered the locks, like a combination lock, until I was probably in the 10th grade.
Man, I'll pass a note.
I carried
do
all
some
my
tongue
books with
kissing,
me every class.
Maybe do a little quick goosing, talk to the principal. All that be in class on time in 5 minutes.
Hell,
man.
you was a very you sure ain't that efficient.
Bro, I can't be focused like that. I need to break my life down in 5 minute increments.
Y'all tell us, what are some back to school memories you guys have? Mac, you ridiculous, bro.
Tell us your best memories, man. You know them.
I used to get a
bus
fresh
girls.
curl from back to school.
Oh,
We had the
remember
fresh.
my
Did y'all
mama-
get the S curl?
Man, I had none of my stuff ever took. Man, every time
curl didn't quite.
work.
His curl didn't quite.
Man, I grew my hair out. Mama was like, "You ain't old enough. You can't take care of a curl yet." I'm like, "Mama, I'm ready."
Uh-uh.
She finally let me get one right when it was going out of style. I had my curl 2 years past the expiration date, just because my mama made me wait so long to get it.
I had two sisters that did hair.
And
so
she was right. I did not know how to take care of it.
Back to
I was
school.
not ready.
Yeah,
I went straight from getting my hair done to the swimming pool. And mama was like, I'm not getting that done again. So I had a bouffant for the whole, hey man, I remember when my big homie said, "Shut up with your big haired ass." We was ragging, he called me big hair.
I had a third grade. I
I
was going to school with pineapple waves and finger waves,
Wow.
and that was because my sister did hair.
Ooh,
So I was like
lucky.
her. I was like
Did somebody
her.
had it boosters
You-
and somebody did it?
You was living the dream, East Side. You really on
East Side Queen.
Loud, we was
East Side. You had finger waves,
But my sister did hair like
boosters.
this is my sister. Like she graduated in '80, so I was like first grade. So by the time I'm in third grade, she's in her career and she's practicing. And back then, pineapple waves and finger waves were new.
I would get my hair cut once every blue moon. My mama cut my hair sometimes.
I got my hair dyed.
I remember one time I got my hair jacked up. My mama cut it. She messed it up. And she, mama juice you up like, it's all right. I'm like, Mom, my hair messed up. She's like, baby, your hair is straight. She messed with it a little bit more. I fixed it. Juiced me up, go to school. I'll be damned if this girl named Keisha, while I was at the water fountain, walked up right behind me and said, you look like your mama cut your hair.
And Keisha was right.
Keisha was right. I couldn't even say, I got quick wit. I couldn't even say nothing. I just walked away, act like I didn't hear it.
Shut this. Hey guys, appreciate you guys checking us out. My name is Preach.
I'm T-Dot.
Mack O.
Messed up. So what you think,
What you think podcast? Check us out. Make sure you subscribe,
like, share,
tell a cousin, tell a friend, all that.
Man,
we having a good time.
I never had no good haircuts, man.
My hair stayed fly. Like
we used to go to Adams.
My sisters work at Adams.
Hey, let me tell you, I went with my mom because we came from Mount.
What's the one down the
So
street
we
too?
didn't know nothing about it. We lived in Dale City.
What's the haircut place right down the street?
But my mom would take me to
Cutting up.
Gates.
Cutting up. I went to
Old man
Gates.
He said my hair.
Adams? Where at?
Gates Barbershop.